Welcome back, family. Welcome back to Let's Talk. Thank you all for joining us again. And for those of you that are lovely people that would like to be part of the family, welcome. And please don't forget to subscribe and to give us a thumbs up in any of our videos that you love. Today is all about depression, emotion. We all, if most of us, can relate to it, especially with this pandemic that is happening around the world. So I've got someone on the line who's going to give us a little insight about how they feel about depression and about the whole pandemic itself. So stay tuned. So today is all about depression, like I said previously, and all about emotions. We all have been going through ups and downs, especially with this pandemic where we don't know where we're going. Honestly, I'm one person that I don't know about you all, but I sometimes I feel so depressed. I'm not even gonna deny it. So depression is real. Before when people are saying depressed, I'm like, what are you depressed about? But now, after what we're going through, honestly, depression is real because I have felt it so many times. Like my mood swing is just up and down, and it's because of what is going on. We can't go out, we can't do things. Our life has changed completely. So I've got my caller on the line who's going to give us a little insight about how they feel, and I'm sure you all can relate to him. So, caller, are you there?
Hello.
Hello, welcome to Let's
Hello.
Talk. So, so I'm going to ask you a few questions, and we just want you to tell us briefly, how you feel, because I'm sure people can relate as well. How do you feel about the whole pandemic itself first?
Well, the pandemic basically, has come here already. We are all feeling the pandemic
Of
worldwide,
course.
and it has really changed our world. It has really changed the way we think, the way we see the world. And
Definitely.
I believe it's area we just get used to it now because the world has changed for real,
Of
So
course.
this is my first time experiencing the pandemic. I've
I'm
never
sure
experienced anything like that.
I'm sure this is everybody's first time of experiencing such thing.
Exactly. So it's like a new thing. It's
Yes.
happened in the past. This is not the first time, but
I know. How do you, like I was just saying to my family just now that, I felt a bit depressed. In fact, not even a bit, majorly, I feel depressed. My mood swing is going up and down every single day. It's always something different that I'm feeling. Do you feel the same way?
yeah. First things first, we need to actually understand what actually is the meaning of depression. This whole time, this period of time, this pandemic time, it has really gone high because people's way of life has changed, and they're trying to adapt to it can cause depression itself. So anytime you have that feeling of depression, always find a way of involving yourself in something to do.
Occupy your mind.
Occupy your mind, especially things that are more adventurous, things that you feel like, what, in the next 1 week, I want to see what this thing I'm doing. I want to see how it's going to feel like, how it's going to be. It will make you feel like you have something to be hopeful for. Even though
so that's how you conquer your depression when you're feeling low, should I say?
Yes.
All right. Well, everybody is different. So everybody, relate differently and everybody think differently. Honestly, we all going through it. Everyone is going through it.
Everybody has a problem. Everybody has got a problem.
Yes.
And everybody's problem varies, basically. Like, people have different problems and troubles they face in life. So you might not actually know what anybody is going through. So that's why, even at this point in time, it's always good to call people randomly. So you might just be at the point in time when somebody's thinking about something. That's when you actually call the person to talk to the person. I say, hello, how are you? Oh, wow. So it might just be a little conversation you have with that person that might change the person's mindset from being depressed.
Definitely.
All in all, I would just still advise anyone out there, if you cannot get to do what you normally used to do that keeps you happy, there's always another channel. We have different channels. Look for the next channel. You understand what I'm saying? And always do something that will make you feel happy. Keep yourself happy. If you're happy, depression is far away. But if you're not, it makes it worse, to be honest.
Of course, yes.
Life is not easy for anyone. Everybody has, as I said to you, everyone has got their problems. this is the thing. The situation comes, you have to know how to deal with it.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Take control of your life and keep depression out of it. That's what I'm gonna say. That's all I have to say.
Thank you very much. So there you go, my people. You've heard him, Honestly, we can go all day talking about depression, emotions, and different things that we're feeling, especially during this pandemic. There is so much. We've lost lives. I mean, myself personally, just this year alone, I've lost someone, and it's really sad. And that alone is a depression itself, So there's so many things that's happening that we're not used to. So how can you get yourself out of it? Just as my friend said, do things, distract yourself. Try, and if it's the social media that you're into, start something. You can even start a new business. You can even start a news talk show. I mean, I never thought I'll be a YouTuber until this pandemic. I had not much to do. So I thought, what can I do? And I started this show. And so you can pick up something new. Art, you could do, I don't know, anything. I know so many people that have started a brand new business just at the beginning of this pandemic, just to distract themselves. So you can do it as well. If this has helped you, give me a thumbs up to let me know. And if you have anything to share, please drop your comment and let me know. And then we can talk about it on my next show. But that's all from me today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on my next video coming up soon. So from me, thank you. Bye. Ó dàbọ̀.